All right, guys, remember that if you watch people's advice or whatever, and you're like, that doesn't jive with what I think, or it seems toxic, or you don't think it's good. Anybody's advice, doesn't matter if it's me or anybody else. If you feel it's toxic advice, you feel it's not good advice, or you feel even like Mel Robbins, who's got great advice, or Tony Robbins, you feel what they're saying is not jiving with you, don't worry about it, right? Don't think that you have to all of a sudden be like, it's gospel truth, I must believe in it. If they give good advice, great, and you can use it, great. If I give good advice and you like it, great, and you use it, great. But if you feel that our advice is not valuable, or you feel you could do things better, by all means go ahead, right? Don't feel that you have to be subjected to someone else's advice or live the way somebody else does if you don't feel it's a good way, right? Anyway, guys, I'm really supportive of you guys, and I think you guys are grand, all right? Now, guys, in terms of like the trans community or the gay or lesbian or bi community, or even the hetero community, some people, and I believe in all of those communities, or race or religion, everybody is putting out what they believe to be good or valuable, or what they believe to be is good looking. Maybe their channel is all about being a heartthrob or a gorgeous beauty queen, and they feel they're good looking. Then, really valuing that is important. I think we should really feel like we are lucky to have these creators and these entertainers. But like I said, some of those people are not in a good space, or they don't have a lot, or they don't feel good, and so they become haters because they can't compete or they don't like what they see. So, because they're jealous, and that's natural. Now, there should be something out there for the haters too, right? I think it's important that we recognize that a lot of haters really aren't happy. That's why they make negative comments, right? It's like it's like they get a negative comment, so they give it their channel, and they have to start making negative comments all day long, right? Which is not a good way to live, right? Who wants to live like that? I mean, even if your channel sucks, maybe, and I'm not saying yours does, but maybe, like if you're a hater, um, but even as a hater and your channel sucks, maybe someday it'll go viral. Maybe it'll trend. Maybe somebody, and just because something trends in a bad way doesn't mean that it's not trending, right? What if everyone's like, this video is so awful, but I can't stop watching it? Then by all means, you're gonna do well, right? So don't give up your dreams. If you can't do TikTok or YouTube, that's not the end of the world. Find a way to make money some other way. It's hard though, honestly. If you're not good at YouTube or TikTok and you're not good at being an entrepreneur or a celebrity, then money is going to be hard, right? It's very rare to find a job that pays well that is basically, um, going to be like a really good career, right? Unless you're educated, right? Not everybody can be educated. So a lot of people that aren't educated, aren't able to be YouTube or TikTok, that aren't able to be entrepreneurs, that aren't able to have a good paying job, basically the minimum wage people that are stuck there even when they're older, they're not going to be happy, right? So they make negative comments. Or maybe it's kids. I don't even know. Maybe it's little kids that make negative comments. I don't even know, darling. But, if you see people making negative comments, on your channel, it's understandable where they're coming from. And remember, like, you don't know who they are. You have no idea what their background is. You have no idea what they're about. Maybe their lives are tragic or horrible, and you wouldn't want to live that way anyway, right? So, you know, and remember, like I said, that one girl, she made a comment. She's like, I wondered who it was that said this negative comment, and she saw that that person got a negative comment to them, and in one of their videos, they were fighting the haters and saying, like, leave me alone, don't make fun of me. So she knows exactly how painful it is to get that comment, because she was treated that way, and she got a negative comment, and she was fighting for it, and then she just gave up and made fun of other people, right? Why would you do that? You know how horrible that makes you feel. You know that it's not going to make you feel good to get these negative comments. You know that if you got a negative comment, to give one back is stressful. I wouldn't want to be someone that gives a negative comment. You're not a good person. You're not doing well. You're not feeling good. I mean, that makes you feel miserable. And then I'm sure those people feel guilt when they leave and they're like, what was I thinking? and then they get upset and they have a hard time, it's really not an ideal situation. So if you are a creator and you're doing well and you're doing amazing, be grateful and be happy, and you're going to reach for the stars. And doesn't matter what the haters say, because really to be that way is really not a good position to be in. Bye now. Da, 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 da.